message. Let's see. Hi, HRU, FYG, ETD tonight, PCM, SAP, CUL, TY, XOXO. Oh my goodness, what does that mean? Have you ever received such messages? Do you get their meanings? Hello everyone and welcome to my lessons, and today we're going to talk about something that makes our life easier, quicker and more precise, and these are abbreviations. Especially we're going to focus on acronyms and initialisms that can be used in business sphere and in daily life. Stay with me and you'll learn over 50 useful acronyms and interesting facts about abbreviations, and such messages like I received will never be an issue for you. Alright, let's dig into the topic. Abbreviation is a shortened form of a word or a phrase. We usually use abbreviations in writing, for example, to speak about individual titles and professions, like Mr., Mrs., Doctor, Professor, days of the week. For example, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and months of the year. March, January, December. Specific places, boulevard, railroad, apartment, and with units of measure and time. For example, liter, inch, kilometers, teaspoon, tablespoon, hour, minute, second, and any other miscellaneous words. Please note that in speaking we should use the full forms of the words. And especially, I would like to pay your attention to the abbreviations from the Latin language, and they are, first of all, AM and PM. AM, ante meridian, or before noon. We usually use it when we speak about morning or late night. And PM, post meridian, and it means afternoon. We use it when we speak about the afternoon and about evening. He works from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. In other words, he works from 9 o'clock in the morning till 5 o'clock in the evening. And note that when we use p.m. and a.m., we don't need to say o'clock. Let's meet at 2 p.m. In other words, let's meet at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And the next one is etc. That's how we spell it, but we should never pronounce it like this. It is the word etc. Again, this is Latin word and it means another, so on and so forth. She started enumerating everything she saw in the room, tables, chairs, sofas, etc. Next one is e.g. or exempli gratia. Or for example, we usually use it when we want to give some example. I like quiet activities, for example, reading. And note that in speaking we say, for example. Next one is i.e. came from the Latin idas, which means that is. In other words, we use it to clarify, restate and explain some information. She's a vegetarian, that is, she doesn't eat meat. Another one is NB, it's not a banner. In other words, it's note well. Pay attention to this. Another abbreviation, VS, means versus, and we use it when we want to compare two things, two ideas between each other, especially when we need to make a choice between them. Private education versus state education. Especially we use it when two teams are competing against each other. Adults versus children for this game. And PS, postscriptum, we usually use it when we want to add some additional information at the end of the letter or email. PS, best wishes to your family. Abbreviations have different types, and among them are acronyms and initialisms. Acronym is a word formed from initial components of a longer word or phrase, and it is usually pronounced as one word, and we say UNICEF, AIDS, ZIP, TOEFL, PIN. Initialism is also formed from initial letters of a long phrase, but we pronounce them individually, separately. ATM, DVD, BBC, UK, USA, UN. But acronyms and initialisms stay so close together that sometimes this difference, for example, like an abbreviation ASAP, ASAP. We can say each letter individually, ASAP or ASAP, and it means as soon as possible. Call me ASAP. Okay, let's see more examples of acronyms and initialisms. If you see in the message AFAIK, it means as far as I know, or AFAIR, and it means as far as I remember. And you can write to your friend, AFAIK, her birthday is today, AKA. It stands for also known as. For example, his name is Sammy, AKA Big Sam. AAMOF stands for as a matter of fact. There are many abbreviations with letter B. For example, BRB, be right back. Or if you're going to be a little bit later, you can write down BBL, be back later. BFF, it can be used in a spoken language as well, and it means best friends forever. Sue is my BFF. And BIF, before I forget, there is another one, BYOB. And you can receive an invitation card from a friend that says BYOB, so it means that bring your own booze, beer, or anything that you're going to drink during the party. BTW, it stands for, by the way, BTW, he's married. BTW, the boss is in the office. And for example, your boss can be CEO. It stands for Chief Executive Officer. And when you are at the office, you should always know your COB, close of business. CMIIW stands for correct me if I'm wrong. You can write to your colleague, CMIIW, it's a short day today and COB is at 4. CU stands for the phrase see you, or CUL, that stands for see you later. DIY, it is so frequently used and it means do it yourself. EOD, end of day. My EOD is 6 p.m. ETA, estimated time of arrival. Plain ETA is 3 a.m. Also to ETA, I would like to add ETD. ETD stands for estimated time of departure. FYI, for your information, and we can use it in spoken language as well. FYI, the flight is postponed. FYG, for your guidance, so for your information or for your guidance. You can see in the shop, FS, it means for sale. FAQ, I'm sure you know it, but sometimes students ask what it means, so it means frequently asked questions. Another phrase that really characterizes our modern life is FOMO, and we don't pronounce it as separate letters, we pronounce it as one word, FOMO. Fear of missing out. Jack never misses a party. Even if he's exhausted, he has FOMO. That's why it's so much better to be IDC. That stands for I don't care. If your friend goes to a party and you don't have any FOMO, you can text to him HF. That means have fun. If you don't have time and still you want to speak about your feelings, you can send to your friend ILY. That stands for I love you. And let's hope that after that you won't send JK, which means just kidding. IMO stands for in my opinion. You can also add here H and it will be IMHO. It means in my humble or honest opinion. IMHO, they're a good couple. LOL stands for laughing out loud. Your friend sends you a joke and you write down LOL. And P, it means no problem. Or NM, never mind. LMK, let me know. LMK, when you received my present. RSVP, abbreviation is used in cards. It came from French, répondez s'il vous plaît. In English, it just means please reply. PMC, it means please call me. Okay, we're almost there. I hope that it's not too much information. But if there is too much information, there is an abbreviation for this, and we can write down TMI, too much information. TBC, to be continued. TBA, to be advised or to be announced. TBD, to be determined. WDYT means what do you think? IA means thanks in advance. IW stands for you're welcome. YMMD, and it means you made my. Thank you for your attention. I hope that you liked the video and you took the notes, and see you ASAP.